What up? Your boy MC Shadow. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, check out the playlist. Now, it's gonna be a historic video right here. You know what I mean? Historically, because that I would have never been doing this. Um, but you know what I wanted to speak on this subject, and now this subject, I'm gonna speak about it. I don't give a fuck if people call it cloud chasing. If I'm just like the rest, if my own business, none of my business. I don't give a fuck what people say, homie. I'm gonna speak on it, homie. Cause shit like this, homie, shit like this, dog. Shit like this, in my book, that shit doesn't fly, homie. Serio, that shit, fuck no, homie. Like, I'm gonna say something, regardless if I said before, mind your own and everything like that, and normally, I ain't down with this kind of shit. I don't like the drama and everything, like, nah, but homie, on this kind of shit, homie, I'm gonna speak on it, homie. You know what I mean? Cause for someone to be taking advantage of kids, homie, you know what I mean? Like, like young female. You know what I mean? Like that shit doesn't go, homie. That shit, and for people to still be defending him right there, right, and bumping his music, that's fucking crazy, homie. Now, historically, the video, you know, um, I have nothing against this dude. You know what I mean? He's a firme vato, sale vato. You know what I mean? I know of him. He is who he says he is. I know our neighborhoods, have beef. I heard his name in the street. You know what I mean? Like, I know who Vato is. You know what I mean? And Vato is who he says he is. And he's a solid one. You know what I mean? Like, nothing, I had nothing towards the Vato. I just have a lot of animosity towards that neighborhood. Like I said, I still battle with my own demons, homie. You know what I mean? Like, people could say grow up already or leave that shit. Like, hey, homie, I already know all of that. Everything you're gonna say, I already know, homie. Like, but it is what it is, dog. That's just the way it is, homie. I already know, but what can I say? You know what I mean? Anywho, go check out American Cholo channel. He did a fucking solid video yesterday speaking about SPM. Um, and he has the paperwork. Me and the homies, we already knew SPM was no good. You know what I mean? Like, we knew it was no good. We were called haters, liars, whatever the fuck, We knew from, homie from Houston, from H-Town Sur, Malditos, had told us, the rundown. And when you're from the streets, homie, and somebody's solid, homie, and they telling you stuff, uh, you believe them. Like Scarface says, in this world, all you have is your word and your balls. You don't break it for no one. You know what I mean? So when homeboys say something, it means something. You know what I mean? Your word holds weight. If not, you wouldn't be speaking on it. You know what I mean? Because how it all goes. So there was no reason for us not to believe him. But I had never seen the paperwork until they shot me the link. Homie had did a video. Go check out his channel, homie. Subscribe and everything like that. Where he's showing the paperwork and that fucking this motherfucker, dog. And for people to still be right there trying to defend him and shit like that, homie. Fuck that, homie. That shit doesn't fly, homie. For someone to be taking advantage of little girls like that, homie. Nah, homie. That shit's... I don't give a fuck, homie. Like I said, it's none of your business, whatever. I don't give a fuck, dog. I'll speak on this shit, homie, because that shit, homie, that shit's fucking no good, homie. You know what I mean? And for people to still be bumping his music, man, fuck that, dog. That shit's fucking wild, homie. Serio. Without bullshit to the side, homie, that shit just... Yeah, that vato's no good, homie. That fool's trash, dog. And the people that are still bumping, homie, they're equally as sick, dog. And be supporting somebody they fucking be doing that to little girls, homie. That's... You know what I mean? But, anywho, like I said, people say, oh, you're just doing it for the view. I don't give a damn what they say, homie. As a matter of fact, I don't even want the subscriptions. You want to go subscribe to his channel. Because homie did a really chingon video. That's solid shit that he did. And I actually want... The reason I'm doing this video is I want people to share it and see it and everything like that. That way they could go to his channel and check that shit out. Because a lot of people defend that motherfucker when he ain't no good, homie. That fool's nothing but a piece of shit, homie. Nah, shit's better than him. You know what I mean? Like, this is nothing about jealousy or hating on the music or like, oh, well, normally I always say, homie, music is separate than this, homie. But when there's this kind of charge, homie, we ain't even talking about no snitching, no gangbanging shit, We ain't talking about no fucking none of that, homie. We're talking about a grown ass fucking man touching little girls, dog. And I have a daughter, homie. You know what I mean? Like that shit doesn't fly, homie. Serio. You know what I mean? Honestly, to be for people to still like want to defend his music, man, I wouldn't even be able to have this conversation in person, dog. I'll just be taking flight, dog, because that shit is fucking stupid, homie. Like people that back up like pedophiles, homie, they equally as trash, homie. You know, people could put thumbs down and hey, homie, I'm only speaking my mind, homie, and like how I feel about this kind of shit, homie. Like that shit gets my blood boiling. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like on some real shit, homie. Go check out this video, dog. Share this video. Tell people to go. Like I said, I don't even want the views or the likes. If anything, uh, be telling people to go subscribe to Homeboy's channel. You know what I mean? Because the purpose of this is just for people to see that motherfucker ain't no good, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because pedophiles shouldn't be idolized, glorified, and still being financially supported by people buying his albums. It's fucking trash, dog. Fucking buying an album on a motherfucker that be fucking eating out a 9-year-old. You motherfuckers. Like I said, homie, like I don't know, homie. And like I said, I never had nothing towards American Cholo. Where it was more towards the neighborhood, whatever. But I support what he does. Like Vato has a solid, homie. I know it took a while to get him out of, a little shout out, whatever. But you know what I mean. It was more of the neighborhood shit. But I respect what Vato does. You know what I mean? And he has a good channel, homie. Serio. You know what I mean? He earned my respects. I take my hats off to that Vato. Because he came right, homie. He came with the black and ain't no bullshitting. Ain't no bull. Other people are just coming with the fake stories and homie, this is fucking proof, dog. This is how it's done. This is how it's done in the streets, dog. This is how it's done. There is no more. But wait, this or what about what? No. There's no more nothing, homie. Black and white. That's it. Done deal. You know what I mean? Because for people to be fucking supporting a pet. Go check out homie's channel, subscribe to him and all that good stuff. I'm just shout him out, dog.